Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Dinda Permata Suci with NIM 2104235. Okay, here I will present the result of a resume of articles regarding risk and disaster management. Article identity. Article title, Gap Analysis of the Legislative Policy, Institutional and Crisis Management Frameworks for Disaster Risk Management in Cameroon. Author Henry Ngenyambeng. Years 2021. Abstract. This paper examines Cameroon's current DRM structures, focusing on gaps for improvement. The research uses the Sendai frameworks for disaster risk reduction to assess complication with international frameworks. The findings reveal basic structures with decentralized, multi-hazard, and multidisciplinary approaches. However, the system is not fully operational, with vague stakeholder roles and limited cross-sectoral guidelines. The frameworks are reactive and hierarchical with lower administrative units not adequately empowered. Recommendations suggestion offer how to improve resilience to disaster risks. Overview of Cameroon's DRM profile. Cameroon's first disaster risk profile characterized by natural, socio-natural, technological, and social hazard is a strong argument for a robust disaster risk management framework. The country's vulnerability, particularly among the agrarian population, has led to frequent emergency and crises. The recent employment crisis, exacerbated by armed secessionist movements, has affected around 3 million people in Cameroon and Lopon regions. The country's response to the COVID-19 pandemic has also highlighted issues with governance and resilience. Methodology. This research aimed to examine Cameroon's disaster risk management frameworks using qualitative research tools. The study used primary, secondary, and historical data sources, including the Ministry of Territorial Administration and Decentralization and its agency, the Directorate of Civil Protection. Secondary data sources include books and academic articles with a literature review focusing on recent sources published within the past 16 years. Most of the data was available online, and content analysis was used to identify and categorize the DRM components into six themes. The findings are presented in a systematic, analytical, and descriptive format. However, the availability of empirical data could have enchanted the analysis, as face-to-face interviews were difficult due to infection control measures, and telephone interviews were challenging due to senior DRM stakeholder involvement in the COVID-19 crisis management. Research result. Cameroon Legislative Framework for Disaster Risk Management has evolved over time, with the concept of civil protection being adopted to express the country's legislative policies and institutional frameworks. The, the legislative framework has been primarily disaster-driven, influenced by hazard and disaster that have occurred in the country. Cameroon has signed numerous regional and international DRM frameworks aimed at protecting its citizens, infrastructure, and environment from disaster risks. To comply with these frameworks, several government ministries agencies have published national policy papers and documents committing to mitigate the impact of disaster risk and associated cascading effects that alleviate poverty in the country. The Cameroon government is keen to articulate a multi-agency disciplinary DRM framework with local, regional, national, and international stakeholders. Official government documents paint an upbeat picture of DRM that is implemented through ministerial interagency cooperation from the national to local level with central coordination and appropriate legislative guidance. However, DRM is not explicitly documented in the function and project of stakeholder ministries, which has implications for DRM intervention. The Central DRM Coordination Agency, the Directorate of Civil Protection, is legally entrusted with the responsibility to organize, coordinate, and implement DRM activities throughout the national territory. The principal DRM responsibilities of the DCP include organizing CP activities in the country, coordinating CP institutional structures, initiating CP cooperation between national and international organizations, developing CP study and research, capacity building, controlling crisis, disaster operation, facilitation request for compensation, financial assistance, controlling financial and material aid meant for disaster victims, coordination the development of backup and auxiliary service, and coordinating logical operation during crises and disasters. The crisis management process in Cameroon is in accordance with the definition of DRM in Cameroon, with legislative provision for competent authorities to initiate and implement crisis response in all different administrative units at all levels. The dedication of competent authorities to engage with disaster measures depends on the scale and intensity of the incident. The legislative framework ensures the National Crisis Committee and the National Platform as conspicuous crisis management structures. That's all my presentation. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.